expos, which are to really showcase all of the trade for countries all over the world, are normally held every 4 years. And you had expos being held in Shanghai, you had expos being held in the UK, and the Dubai won the rights to hold the 2020 Expo, and hence we call it Expo 2020 Dubai. And you may wonder why the World Expo is called 2020, but we're sitting here in 2022. This Expo was really supposed to take place October 2020 to March 2021. However, we know with the pandemic and everything that happened worldwide, it was postponed for 1 year and occurred then from October 2021, and will be coming to an end this month, March 31st, 2022. Barbados and the Expo in terms of Dubai is under the team Connecting Minds, Creating the Future. And it is really expected, projected from the UAE and from Dubai to attract over 25.2 million visitors to the Expo. And 70% of the visitors will be from the international markets, and while the remaining 30 is expected from the general United Arab Emirates region. The Expo this year has about maybe between 90 to 95 countries exhibiting. And one of the things this year that happened with the Expo, that each country, or each of the what we call the smaller countries like Barbados and the Caribbean countries and so on, we were given the privilege of actually having our own pavilion, when in previous Expos we shared a Caribbean pavilion. So Barbados actually has its own huge pavilion, which we get the chance to display all that Barbados has to offer. Planning for Expo 2020 started maybe I would say even in 2018. So it has been a very long 2-year process. And when the government committed to participating in Expo 2020 Dubai, they nominated Invest Barbados to champion the Barbados presence at the Expo. And from then we would have been going through all kinds of preparations, all kinds of conversations with Dubai. We would have gotten our creative director, which we utilize Donna Redmond as creative in terms of our creative director for the pavilion, and we would have made several trips to Dubai in terms of what they call international participants conferences and so on, to look to see the feel exactly what we want to put in the pavilion, the layout. It has been a massive undertaking. It's almost akin to building a house, really and truly, and trying to furnish that house and have an open house at the end of the day, all leading up to that opening day, which was October 1st, 2021. Dubai gave assistance to the governments, certain governments. We are in an assisted pavilion, and the government of Dubai graciously gave assistance to the tune of US $3 million. So a lot of the costing, even the shipping and all of that, is actually on assistance from Dubai. We thank the Dubai government for that assistance, and it allowed us to really put our best showing that we could possibly in Dubai. Yes, so the Barbados Pavilion is under the theme Innovation and Transformation from Sugarcane to Blockchain. And this was approved obviously by the Dubai Committee and so on. And the aim and the objective really is to promote Barbados' industrial and innovative global contributions as part of the Foundation for Investment. Also to attracting sustainable foreign direct investment, marketing Barbados tourism product as we expect, increasing prospects for export of Barbados' goods and services to the world. And I want to emphasize that although the Expo is happening in Dubai, there is international participation from 91 countries all over the world. So you have a world stage in which to promote everything there is to promote for Barbados, showcasing Barbados' unique cultural heritage, enhancing bilateral relations and cooperations between Barbados and the United Arab Emirates, and obviously other countries participating in the Expo. What we've seen over the 6 months we've been there, we've been invited and have conversations and begin to form relationships and partnerships with other countries, even outside of the United Arab Emirates, because we're all there in this one square kilometers of space that they have deemed the Expo Village, and it's a wonderful sight to see. If anybody gets the chance to go on the Expo website to actually view this massive undertaking and this massive village that had been built from scratch in 1,000 square kilometers of desert, you can never really imagine it unless you really go to see it on the website. Well, over the last 6 months so far, and I got an updated number yesterday, we've seen over 200,000 visitors to the Barbados Pavilion alone. We have a goal in mind. We want that when March 31st comes, that we have seen over 300,000 visitors, meaning that we've seen the entire Barbados population, in a nutshell, visiting the Barbados Pavilion in Dubai. So we are well on our way. Visitors to the pavilion have learned is that Barbados is not only a tourist destination. It's a wonderful, beautiful place that persons do want to come, but they have also learned that it is an investment ripe destination, and that we are open for business, and it is a wonderful place to actually come and operate your business from, and that we do have a lot of arms reaching out into other countries through our bilateral agreements and through our double taxation agreements and so on, that using Barbados as a hub, they can actually have a reach into the Caribbean, into Latin America, into a world span where they did not know that knowledge before. So what we find is that the visitors to the pavilion are really engaged in learning, one, of Barbados history, but where we are, where we're going, and who we really are, and eliminating any misnomer that we're just this little island down here, you know, just some white beaches and stuff like that. So it has been a wonderful, wonderful experience, and I think that we have now placed Barbados even more so on the world stage, and persons understanding what Barbados is, and that this is a place to come and operate from your business. You have it in one good package, as we always tell them. You have a nice, wonderful tourism, quality of life destination. You have one of the best education systems in the world. You have connectivity, telecommunications, connectivity that's beyond measure. We are ranked fairly high in the world, and you can sit down and relax and have a beautiful life while running your business from the beach. You know, as a matter of fact, persons have actually come down here and taken their companies public from sitting on our beach at Bathsheba. I spoke to one investor a couple of weeks ago, and he did say that he came and he took his company public, millions and millions of dollars sitting in Bathsheba. So that is the kind of lifestyle, the kind of quality, the kind of business environment that we aim to portray in Dubai, and it has been working. We have numerous persons going through our website. We have numerous persons asking for follow-up, numerous persons engaging us then on a one-on-one outside of the pavilion as we follow up now from the Barbados end in terms of seeing how they can come and visit the island, how they can come and see if they can operate from the island. So I think that it has actually been a great story for us to tell in Dubai. In every expo, you are given a day to celebrate you as a nation, to celebrate all there is for you as a nation. And the March 26th is Barbados Day, Barbados National Day. So you basically have the chance to showcase your cultural presentations. You have a chance to showcase your basic showcase anything you want to showcase. So some of the things that we are showcasing, we have a number of cultural ambassadors going down to showcase our culture. We have a lot of number of entertainers also going down to give the persons, the international market and also the UAE, a taste of Barbados entertainment. And we also have a culinary pod where we're actually taking a chef to give the persons in the UAE and our Expo a taste of Barbados culinary delights. And of course, our National Day delegation is led by none other than our Prime Minister, the Honorable Mia Amor-Montley, who would also be holding a climate crisis youth forum to talk to the youth on the front line about the climate crisis. And she will also be speaking at various events down there, things like Investopia, again selling Barbados investment product, and also at another forum that we are putting on with the biggest free zone operator in Dubai, and we'll be having a joint forum with them. So we do have a lot of activities going on for National Day. So we expect that the 26th, that everybody who has not heard about Barbados, who knows absolutely nothing about Barbados, or even those who want to learn more about Barbados, will be treated to a wealth of knowledge, entertainment, and excitement. We expect when we're finished that Barbados will be on the tip of the tongues of every person in the United Arab Emirates and across the world, because we plan to showcase it all through media, social media, all on the Expo media and all over that. So we will be making a very, very, very big splash for National Day in Dubai. On the 27th of March, which is right after National Day, so we will continue to make sure we do continue some of the days. We will be heading to Abu Dhabi to officially open the embassy, the United Arab Emirates Embassy in Abu Dhabi on the 27th. So on the following days, we'll be participating. On the 28th, we'll be participating in something called Investopia, which is put on by the Dubai economy. And the PM has a speaking slot in terms of basically showcasing the investment opportunities and sustainability of Barbados. And then on the 29th, we also be having a forum, as I mentioned before, with the DMCC, which is the Dubai Free Zone. And then, of course, during any free time, we'll be looking to have some high-level meetings with high-level investors in the UAE to make sure we can showcase Barbados investment opportunities that we do have. It has paid off. Even outside of the Expo, we have, as I said previously, we have had interest in Barbados. We are looking to bring a company here who dabbles in coffee, which we are looking to maybe form one of the largest coffee roasteries in the Caribbean, located and sitting right in Barbados. We are at the incubator stages of dealing with those investors at the moment, and we're looking at spots in Barbados. We're dealing with the various stakeholders in Barbados, and we're hoping that come at the end of 2022 that Barbados can now be that kind of production hub for that operation. That is an operation that will bring about numerous jobs, local jobs, but not only that, the revenue that will be generated from something like coffee and coffee roastery and shipping out and creating your own products, your own Barbados blend. It has so much possibilities for a new product coming out of Barbados that we're very excited about that one. And that is one we collected let's say in November last year, and working on it to bring it to fruition. You have other persons who, just knowing about Barbados, have chosen to come and buy property in Barbados and have decided to come and look to see if they could live here and operate from here. So I think that it has been a lot of hard work, but you are seeing the payoff even within this 6 months period. And these things have a life of its own, and it will continue to have to pay off as we even close Expo and we go forward with continue to follow up on those relationships that we have built, continuing to go out there and spread the word, and of course utilizing the embassy that is now sitting in Abu Dhabi, which is to showcase Barbados throughout in the other Emirates, not only Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So we do believe it was a good decision to go in, and we do believe that we will bear a lot of fruit from the adventure.